Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You join us here for this T20 match between the Knight Riders and the Rajasthan Royals. And settling in for the next... Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You join us here for this T20 match between the Knight Riders and the Rajasthan Royals. And joining me this afternoon for the next hour is Alison Mitchell. Afternoon, Ali.
Thanks, Damien. Afternoon to you as well. Looking forward to this next hour of play. The pitch has got a generous amount of grass on top. It's also very hard. Batters can use that pace, but they need to be mindful of the seam movements. They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in their batting lineup. I reckon I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start with. Jaiswal taking the first ball of the match. Left-hander has fantastic hands. Look to see off the new ball and get stuck into his innings. The left-hander will be up at the non-striker's end. These two will look to make a solid start for their team. Might look to go big again here.
Smart collect. Got across quickly to cut it off.
The loose full one goes unpunished. First ball for the batter coming in.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
How will the bowler respond?
Great shot, but the fielder did well to get behind the ball. Early on, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
End of the first over. The score is now 12 for none.
Tyagi, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, nice shot.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Free hit. Bowler will be aiming for the batter's toes to minimise any chance of a full swing and boundary. Timed that well, but found the fielder. Free hit coming up. He'll be looking to smash this for a maximum. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
Good return back from the deep. Well, that's a brilliant way to follow up a no ball. A dot ball free hit.
Well-timed shot, but found the fielder. Well balanced, smothered the ball through the leg side it goes.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Across the stumps, flick of the wrist, wide of square leg, could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Singh fields that one. Nicely played shot too.
That was a good slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
Captain going with some pace.
Is coming into the attack.
Puts the heat on the bowler, drilled away, flown for a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Don't worry about that one. Might be on the roof. Consecutive sixes.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch it sail.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Couldn't beat the field. Nicely gathered.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot. Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
End of the third over. The batting team are now on 40 for none.
Great stop. That one was travelling.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Great ball. Drew the drive and beat the outside edge.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Power and precision in that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Found the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
End of the over. The Royals are now 34 for none.
Cracked away. Lovely sound off the bat.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Great shot. At least one on offer. magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I don't think anyone will get to it. Straight back past the bowler. What a great shot.
भाई जो भी लोग हैं चैनल को प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब कर दो, वीडियो को लाइक कर दो। आज 2 लाइक का एम है वीडियो पे और 815 सब्सक्राइबर कंप्लीट करना है हमको। आज हमारे 808 सब्सक्राइबर है, 808 सब्सक्राइबर है हमारे। आज हमको 815 सब्सक्राइबर कंप्लीट करना है। प्लीज़ चैनल में 1 लाइक कंप्लीट हो गई है और 2 लाइक का एम है, एक और 1 लाइक की ज़रूरत है खाली कंप्लीट करने के लिए। प्लीज़ चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दो और वीडियो को लाइक कर दो, प्लीज़ प्लीज़ प्लीज़। 10 लोग हैं, 10 लोग सब्सक्राइब कर देंगे तो भाई मेरा टारगेट सब्सक्राइबर का भी आज का कंप्लीट हो जाएगा। 10 लोग वॉचिंग पे है, 10 लोग सब्सक्राइब कर देंगे तो भाई टारगेट कंप्लीट हो जाएगा अपना। ओह शॉट है यार, जयसवाल शॉट है। क्या परफेक्ट शॉट मारा भाई जयसवाल ने। भाई मैं तो चश्मा निकाल दूँ यार, चश्मा लगा के हेडफोन में ना बहुत ज़्यादा तकलीफ़ हो रही है। हाँ चश्मा निकाल के ही खेलते भाई। 10 लोग हैं, सब्सक्राइब कर दो, अपना चैनल का टारगेट पूरा हो जाएगा। 10 लोग हैं, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दो। मेरा जो आज का टारगेट है 815 सब्सक्राइबर कंप्लीट करने का वो पूरा हो जाएगा। या तो यार 2 लोग भी सब्सक्राइब कर देंगे तो 810 हो जाएगा। ओहो भाई नाइस नाइस नाइस। मेरे को दिख ही नहीं रहा है, मेरे को दिख ही नहीं रहा है, मैं अंधा हो गया था। मैं अंधा हो गया हूँ। नाइस शॉट। ओहो भाई क्या शॉट मारा जयसवाल ने। बहुत बिल्ला शॉट मार दिया भाई जयसवाल ने। कार्तिक त्यागी को भाई चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दो। विकेट है ये, जयसवाल गया 45 पे शायद। नहीं विकेट नहीं है, ये बॉल बहुत ऊपर है, बहुत ऊपर था बॉल। मेरे को तो ऐसा लगा विकेट से। जयसवाल की 50 कंप्लीट हो गए भाई। 20 बॉल में इस बंदे ने 50 मारा है, खाली तोड़ा है बंदे ने और कुछ नहीं करा है। भाई लोग सब्सक्राइब कर दो यार चैनल को प्लीज़। 8 लोग वॉचिंग पे है, सब्सक्राइब कर दो, मेरा टारगेट पूरा हो जाएगा। या तो 810 ही करवा दो, 808 है। चैनल को जितना हो सके उतना जल्दी सब्सक्राइब कर दो भाई। ओ भाई ये दोनों तोड़ रहे, खाली मार रहे भाई। डेथ ओवर रखना पड़ेगा क्योंकि उस तरफ ही ज़्यादा जा रही है भाई। जयसवाल की विकेट लेना बहुत मुश्किल है, जयसवाल की और वैभव सूर्यवंशी की, दोनों की। भाइयों जो भी है यार सब्सक्राइब कर दो, सपोर्ट करो, छोटा चैनल है। वीडियो को भी लाइक कर दो, दोस्तों, लाइक कर दो। शॉट नहीं चौका तो नहीं है, रोक लेगा, इतना तो भरोसा है यार। बहुत वन साइड बैटिंग है भाई ये लोग की। मैंने क्रैक्स पे डाला था भाई, एग्जैक्ट क्रैक्स पे डाला था मैंने। दोस्तों यार चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो। एक एम्स आउट स्विंग करा रहा हूँ भलती वाली, और फिर इसमें भी लग गया। एज नहीं लग रहा है, एज जा ही नहीं रहा है भाई, क्या मसला हो गया क्या मालूम, एज ही नहीं लग रहा है। एकदम हल्का सी वो डालते, ज़्यादा मूवमेंट नहीं कराते। अरे यार कैच आनी चाहिए यार ये बॉल पे। कार्तिक त्यागी आखिरी ओवर है, भाग नहीं डलवा हुआ। वरुण अरोरा का, हाँ ये सही है। प्रिवेंट बाउंड्रीज। दोस्तों चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दो यार। 808 सब्सक्राइबर है। आज का एम है मेरे को कि 815 है तो 810 करना ही है। प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब कर दो। 2 लोग को सब्सक्राइब करना है खाली यार। प्लीज़ कोई भी सब्सक्राइब कर दो यार। ओ भाई जो बॉल पे वैभव ज़्यादातर विकेट देता है वही बॉल इसमें भी गलते काम कर रही है थोड़ी। नाइस बॉलिंग वैभव। अरोड़ा 7.3 में 77 पे 0 बाय, मतलब मेरी तो तुरपाई हो गई है। बहुत मार रहे हैं भाई ये लोग। लेंथ बॉल ही डालता हूँ भाई। सब्सक्राइब कर दो चैनल को भाई हो यार। दोस्तों चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो, थोड़ा सपोर्ट दिखा दो, थोड़ी एनर्जी बढ़े हुए गेम में। चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो भाई। 808 सब्सक्राइबर है, प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब कर दो चैनल को यार। स्लोअर वन डालता हूँ। ओ भाई बहुत मार रहे हैं लोग। अच्छा अभी आप लोग बताओ किसको बॉलिंग डलवाओ, सुनील नारायण या वरुण चक्रवर्ती को? किसको डलवाओ, किसको डलवा के मेरे को विकेट मिलेगी ज़रा बताओ ना। किसको डलवाओ मैं बॉलिंग में? नारायण को डलवाओ कि वरुण चक्रवर्ती को डलवाओ? जल्दी बताओ भाई। वरुण चक्रवर्ती को डलवा दूँ? डलवाओ भाई वरुण को। मैं वरुण को बॉलिंग डलवा दूँ? हाँ चलो डलवा देते हैं यार वरुण को। कोई जवाब ही नहीं दे रहा है। डेथ ओवर। वरुण से विकेट मिल जानी चाहिए यार। ओ भाई बॉल पिच में स्पिन नहीं है, पिच में स्पिन ही नहीं है। हेलो गाइस, हेलो, वेलकम टू पिक्सल गोल लाइव। और ये छक्का मार दिया जायसवाल ने फिर से। जायसवाल का खाली तोड़ने के मूड में, खाली तोड़ रहा है भाई जायसवाल। भाई अपना एम है आज का 815 सब्सक्राइबर और 2 लाइक ये वीडियो पे। मतलब 7 सब्सक्राइबर का एम है भाई, पूरा कर दो यार। इतने लोग देख रहे, खाली इसमें 7 लोग कोई सब्सक्राइब कर दो यार। प्लीज़ 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 भाई 7 लोग को भी सब्सक्राइब कर दो, मेरा टारगेट पूरा हो जाएगा। ये विकेट गई, जायसवाल गया भाई, जायसवाल गया। 90 पे 1 राजस्थान रॉयल। पहली विकेट गिरी, वरुण चक्रवर्ती को मिली सफलता जायसवाल की शक्ल में। जायसवाल गया भाई यार, जायसवाल गया भाई। ये कोई अब्यूसिव चैनल नहीं है, अपन डिसेंट गेमिंग करते, कोई छपरीगिरी नहीं करते। सब्सक्राइब करो, चैनल को सपोर्ट करो। काफ़ी लोगों का सपोर्ट तो है, पहले से आप लोग का भी यार, चीज़ भी नए लोग ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं। रूज जुड़ेल आया है। 90 पे 1 पॉइंट। भाई क्या बॉलिंग डाल रहा है यार वरुण चक्रवर्ती। नाइस बॉलिंग यार, बहुत बिल्ली बॉलिंग डाल रहा है। ये विकेट चाहिए मेरे को। ये छोकरा बहुत मारता है, बहुत मारता है भाई ये छोकरा, धागा खोल देता है। पॉल को नहीं दिलवाने का, मैं दिलवाऊंगा नारायण को, सुनील नारायण भाई, बहुत ज़रूरी है। भाइयों चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो, वीडियो को लाइक करो प्लीज़। 2 लाइक का ही खाली एम है, 1 लाइक हो चुकी है, 2 लाइक का एम है। चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दो, वीडियो को लाइक करो, और जो भी है बताओ। साथ में जो खेलता है ऑलरेडी क्रिकेट 26 यार बहुत अच्छी बॉलिंग डाल रहे हैं स्पिनर्स। पिच स्पिनिंग की तो ज़रा भी नहीं है, मतलब ऐसा कि लोग मार खाते कि बॉल स्पिन ही नहीं हो रहा है। भाई बहुत खतरनाक डाल रहे यार। वैभव की विकेट मिल जाएगी ना, बहुत मजा आएगी। वैभव बहुत स्लो खेलने जा रहा है यार। क्या लगता है आप लोग को अभी जो मैच की जो सिचुएशन चल रही है, क्या लगता है कौन जीतेगा, KKR या RR? भाई मेरे को तो फुल होप है कि KKR जीतना चाहिए। KKR के मैनेजमेंट में कुछ तो मसला आ गया है। और आप लोग क्या लगता है भाई, जो सही जवाब देगा उसको मेरी तरफ से कुछ गिव अवे में मिलेगा, अच्छा प्राइज़। आज की मैच कौन जीतेगा कमेंट में बता दो। KKR जीतेगा कि RR, वो लोगों को गिव अवे मिलेगा फॉग की तरफ से। फॉग या तो बियर्डो की तरफ से गिव अवे है आज भाई। मेरे को बताओ कौन जीतेगा, तो उसमें से अगर जो जीतेगा और जो सही सवाल जिसका जवाब रहेगा और जिसे सब्सक्राइब कराएगा उसको बियर्डो और फॉग की तरफ से, दोनों में से किसी की तरफ से गिफ्ट मिलेगा। गिव अवे सेशन है भाई, मिस मत करो। कमेंट में बताओ, एक बेट की टाइप है, कमेंट में बताओ कौन जीतेगा, बियर्डो या तो फॉग की तरफ से आप लोग को गिफ्ट मिलेगा आपके एड्रेस पे। कांटेक्ट करेगी मेरी टीम आपको, बियर्डो की टीम या तो फॉग की टीम जीतने के बाद। क्या लगता है कितना मारेगी भाई, RR कितना स्कोर करेगी आज? ये भी एक गैस है, इसमें भी आप लोग गैस करके जीत सकते हो। 2 गिव अवे चल रहे हैं आज, 2 गिव अवे चल रहे हैं बियर्डो फॉग की तरफ से, 2 गिव अवे चल रहे हैं। पहला कि आज RR कितना स्कोर करेगी, अगर जो उसके करीब में परफेक्टली गैस करेगा उसको मिलेगा गिव अवे का जो भी प्राइज़ रहेगा बियर्डो फॉग की तरफ से। और दूसरा है कि आज कौन जीतेगा। ये 2 गिव अवे चल रहे हैं, अपने दिमाग में रखो। चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो, वीडियो को लाइक करो और अपना गैस कमेंट सेक्शन में डाल दो भाई। अभी के अभी अपना जो है वो डाल दो कि कौन जीतेगा क्या है, तो वो हिसाब से आप लोगों को गिव अवे मिलेगा। ओ भाई बहुत अच्छा खेल रहे हैं यार ये लोग। मेरे ख्याल से किसी को गिव अवे जीतना ही नहीं है। अरे यार बहुत भयंकर मार रहे हैं भाई ये लोग। भाई गिव अवे जीतना है तो कमेंट करना पड़ेगा। गिव अवे चालू है बियर्डो और फॉग की तरफ से। आप लोगों को क्या लगता है कौन आज की मैच जीतेगा, और दूसरा कि राजस्थान रॉयल कितना स्कोर करेगी, ये हिसाब में गिव अवे आएगा। अपने अपने ओपिनियन नीचे कमेंट में बता दो और अपना प्राइज़ लेके जाओ। गिव अवे चालू है, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लो बियर्डो और फॉग की तरफ से। जो भी सही आंसर देगा उसको बियर्डो और या तो फॉग की तरफ से उनका गिफ्ट पैकेज मिलेगा। अपने अपने थॉट्स डाल दो कमेंट सेक्शन में कि आप लोगों को क्या लगता है कौन जीतेगा और आज कितने रन स्कोर होंगे। मेरा तो भाई पहला गैस है, आज 210 प्लस बनेंगे राजस्थान रॉयल के। अपना अपना भी डाल दो। तीसरा ओवर डलवा दिया मैंने इससे। जा भाई जा। यार किसी का कुछ कमेंट आया ही नहीं है। कैच यार, बहुत बुरा मार रहा है भाई। भाइयों यार कमेंट में बताओ यार, अपने अपने गैसेस दो, कौन जीतेगा आज की मैच, क्या लगता है, और अपना प्राइज लेके जाओ, जीतो। बॉलिंग भाई, केकेआर में जो मिसमैनेजमेंट चल रहा है ना, जो चीज़ें हो रही है वो समझ में नहीं आ रहा है। मतलब इतना केकेआर टीम खराब खेल रही है। और पहली बात तो मनीष पांडे नहीं है टीम में होते हुए भी इतना बड़ा बैट्समैन खेल नहीं रहे, तो यही उससे समझ में आता है कि टीम बहुत बिखर चुकी है कोई चीज़ की वजह से। केकेआर में जो भी चल रहा है क्या पता। एज था भाई, विकेट मिलनी चाहिए थी। वैभव सूर्यवंशी की 50 कंप्लीट भाई, वैभव सूर्यवंशी की 50 कंप्लीट हो गई है। रना बॉल ही खेल रहा बंदा, इतना कुछ भी नहीं खेल रहा है, मतलब विकेट भी नहीं दे रहा है। बहुत टफ है उसकी विकेट लेना। वाओ, हो बंदा बहुत अच्छा खेल रहा है भाई। भाई गिव अवे है, जिसको भी पार्ट लेना है मैसेज कर दो नीचे कमेंट सेक्शन में। 6 भाई बहुत बुरा मार रहे यार इन लोग तो, जान जल रही है मेरी। एक विकेट भी नहीं आने वाली है इसके बाद तो, मेरे को तो ऐसा लग रहा है। मोस्टली पीपल आर स्टेइंग एंड वॉचिंग द लाइव। After I buy the camera now and a good quality of microphone, people are waiting and watching and before that people were leaving, no one used to stay, मतलब एक शॉट लेके सही करा। वैभव ने कितने चौके मारा भाई, 9 चौके मारा है क्या? हाँ यार, सिंगल डबल तो लिया ही नहीं, बहुत कम लिया है। वरुण चक्रवर्ती नहीं भाई, कैमरन ग्रीन डालेगा। क्या शॉट मारा है भाई, पहले ही छक्का दिखा दिया, बाद में क्या इतना लंबा मारा उसने।
How will he reply?
Great delivery. Beat the outside edge.
Green with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
बहुत बिल्ली बॉलिंग डाला भाई, बहुत बिल्ली बॉल दिया वाली। कैच 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 यार, सूर्यवंशी की विकेट ही नहीं मिल रही है भाई, क्या मसला है? सूर्यवंशी की विकेट चाहिए भाई, वैभव सूर्यवंशी की विकेट चाहिए। We need Vaibhav Suryavansh's wicket. Oh, nice bowling, Cameron. Cameron Green. बहुत मुश्किल है। 15 ओवर में 141, एक विकेट के नुकसान पे भाई, मतलब ये लोग बहुत नेक्स्ट लेवल खेल रहे। विकेट लेना नामुमकिन हो गया मेरे लिए। गिव मी सम पिलोज ना।
Chakrabarti coming back into the attack.
तो भाई वरुण चक्रवर्ती से ये वाला ओवर डाल के इनका ओवर फिनिश करेंगे अपन। विकेट की तो बहुत दरकार है, बट विकेट मिल रही नहीं है, तो क्या कर सकते हैं। टीममेट से भीख तो नहीं मांग सकता हूँ ना कि विकेट दे दो, विकेट दे दो, विकेट दे दो। Oh my god, oh my god, कितने व्यूअर्स हो गए अभी फिलहाल? लेट मी चेक गाइस, तो किसी ने दूसरा लाइक करा भी है कि नहीं? 31 मिनट्स में 219 व्यूज। ओ हो, पहली बार, क्या बात है। विद इन 31 मिनट्स 219 व्यूज। नाइस, मतलब अच्छा कैचअप आ रहा है। मेयोनीज भी आ जावे इसके साथ में। सूर्यवंशी स्लो खेल रहा है बट खड़ा ही है, वो विकेट ही नहीं दे रहा है। बहुत मुश्किल लग रहा है। वैभव की विकेट लेना पड़ेगी मेरे को भाई अभी। Oh, edge.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Into the 16th over. The score is now 149 for 1.
Nareen, the spinner coming into the attack. That's a solid shot. That's too full. Jurel makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. Could be 4 more. That's why they're on the rope. Great throw back in.
ये तो तोड़ रहा है भाई। वैभव तो मारना शुरू कर दिया भाई। मैं तो सोचा बच्चा मासूम है, अब नहीं मारेगा।
And should get some runs.
ओ भाई यार, वैभव की विकेट मिलनी चाहिए। इम्पॉसिबल हो गया। भाई वैभव विकेट दे दे मेरे को।
Well, not a great delivery, got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Tiagi back into the attack.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Jurel gets hold of it, dispatches it into the stands.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Timed that well, but found the fielder. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Aurora back on for another spell. Oh, what a strike. Over it goes. One for the crowd to catch.
That was seen so early. The timing timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Shot. Should be runs.
भाई बहुत हालत ख़राब कर दी है लोगों ने तो यार, विकेट भी नहीं दिए और रन भी बहुत ज़्यादा ही मार दिए। असली वाली तो आरआर तो 99 पे 3 हो चुकी है। अपनी आरआर की विकेट ही नहीं गिरी है, अपने को तो आरआर बना के मारी है। अपनी बॉलिंग में कुछ मिस्टेक्स हो रही है।
Dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the 19th over. The Royals are now 191 for one.
Nareen given the job to bowl the last over of the innings. Roy, with the gather, was a good shot too off the spinner.
बुधा तोड़ दिया भाई ये लोग ने, जमीन आसमान से तोड़ दिए ले।
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Edge, but it dropped safe.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
They'll get at least one.
बीस ओवर में 202 मारे राजस्थान ने, एक विकेट ही खाली गंवाई राजस्थान ने, और अपने को विन है 203 रन का। वैभव सूर्यवंशी ने कुत्ता बना के मारा और साथ में धूप जुरेल ने भी। मेरे को नहीं लगता अपन चेस कर पाएगा, मेरे को तो लगता ही नहीं अपन चेस कर पाएंगे भाई, बहुत बड़ा टारगेट हो गया। नाइस शॉट बट नहीं 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 भाई नहीं।
Great ball, very close to off stump. Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
Oh, didn't get the field moving. Played down the wrong line.
बहुत बिल्ली बॉल डाल रहा है भाई।
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive It's really difficult for the batters.
एक रन तो भागना पड़ेगा ना भाई। रहाने के हिसाब से चलेगा तो भाई रन ही नहीं बनेंगे। नाइस शॉट भाई, नाइस शॉट। साइफर का शॉट बहुत बिल्ला रहता है हमेशा। परेगा
Spin and taking some pace off the ball. That's gone vertical. Won't be out, but they should pick up a few runs.
hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That has a flight number attached to it. It's gone a long, long way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
The Royals with a massive shout. Oh, that's close. The batter deciding to review this, but it looked plumb live.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Rahane has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Great decision from the umpire. Challenge unsuccessful.
Green, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Pereira with a great ball.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball spinning, and it just misses the stumps.
Another defensive shot. Came off the middle of the bat. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Well, that over was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Still early in the power play, and they're doing some good work so far. 10 to 12 runs and over, maintaining that required rate.
What a shot. That's sailing away for a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Clever shot, moved across the line, clipped it away. Fine leg, won't stop that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That is four all the way. Beautiful shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Big over, a lot to think about. You can't really be bowling like that and hope to win matches.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand.
Away it goes, flown off the middle, and that's a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will the bowler respond?
That's gone for 6. A huge one. Power on full display.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Smack. Beautiful bowling.
Powell, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
That's all the way for a maximum. What a way to start.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That's high. Enough on it? Yes. Add that maximum to the scoreboard.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Four overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Beats the outside edge.
Bishnoi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's a lot of bat on ball. Exactly what the crowd paid to see.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s. How will he reply?
What a shot. Launched again. Smoke coming off the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
And another big one. 3 in a row. Good catch in the crowd, though.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Gone. Played all round that. What a delivery.
Allen in the middle. I want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Gone, and that's a horrible start to the over.
Narine, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Great shot, not going to beat the fielder. Straight to mid-wicket, and that's a simple take.
Singh out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too.
Great delivery. Beat the outside edge.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Smack. Beautiful bowling.
Roy, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
Nice work by the fielder out in the deep. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Singh coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Oh, wow. That's a biggie. Huge. All the way for 6. It's gone many rows back.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
They'll get at least one. Bowler and fielders look very confident about this one.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Bowl! Stunning delivery.
Tyagi coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Nicely played. Runs one. Nice, solid defensive shot. Gone. Played all round that. What a delivery.
New batter, the right-hander taking guard. We're into the lower order now.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good return back from the deep. They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Peach of a ball. Nearly caught the edge. Shot. Should be runs.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Went for the drive, but no connection.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few runs.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. Might look to go big again here.
It's in the air, safe, and should pick up some runs.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
On that nicely. Good defence. Super shot, that. Bowl! Final wicket of the match. That's all from the commentary box. Amazing match. Hope to see you soon. Hello everyone, welcome to this broadcast at Eden Gardens. You join us here for this T20 match between the Knight Riders and the Rajasthan Royals. And joining me this afternoon for the next hour is Alison Mitchell. Afternoon, Ali.
Afternoon, Damien. I'm sure we'll see some riveting cricket in the next hour. It's a very hard surface with plenty of grass on it. We should expect good pace and seam movement today. The right call here, I'd say. Jaiswal, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. We want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. Up the other end, opening with him, is the left-hander. And it's a good combination to start this match. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Solid shot, going for 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
Went for the drive, but no connection.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Smack! Beautiful bowling.
Durrell, the right hand. The batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Well timed, but straight to the fielder. And that's out. Look to be short of the crease, and that's the end of their innings.
Parag, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Tyagi, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Change of bowling. The right arm is coming into the attack.
Rocks onto the back foot. That's just beautiful.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Parag belted that away with disdain. 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Needs a dot ball.
Power and precision in that one.
Mubarak was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Waits for it, cracks it away. That looks to be 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Lovely sound off the bat, straight to the fielder though. Straight to mid-wicket, and that's a simple take.
Heckmeyer, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Couldn't beat the fielder, timed it well though. Played and missed.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Well bowled, lured a rash shot. Mubarak drills that one away. That's 4 more to the tally.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Went for the drive, but missed.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Great delivery. Beat the outside edge. Great ball. Through the drive and beat the outside edge. Now then, that's a confident appeal. Beautifully timed shot, should get a few runs.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That was a nice shot. Beautifully timed, but found the fielder who did well to get their body behind the ball.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Great shot, not going to beat the fielder. Straight to cover point, simple catch.
Jadeja, the lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start. Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Peach of a ball. Nearly caught the edge. Chakravarti coming back on from the avenue of apprehension they've been in all match. Nice shot, just flicked it off the pads.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Smacked away, it may carry over the fielder, should be runs either way.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four, fantastic shots. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row? Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I don't think anyone will get to it. Stunning delivery.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Gone aerial with that shot. It's gone high.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Great shot. Just waited on the ball and placed it into the gap.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Taken the aerial route, but it should fall wide of any fielders.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Shot. Should be runs.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Jadeja with a brilliant shot through the covers before. Fielder never had a chance.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Jadeja drills that one away. That's 4 more to the tally.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
End of the over and time for a little bit more freedom in the field. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good return there, back from the deep. Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Great stop. That one was travelling. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't stop that. Jadeja loves the short balls, and that hook was no exception.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Came off the middle of the bat. Perfectly timed.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply? That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Changing the attack. They found it tough early, and it's a big challenge with how well these two are scoring. Kolkata with a massive shout. Great shot, not going to beat the fielder. And gone. Never looked in trouble, and he took it with ease.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
That's a solid shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That's top shot bowling. A peach of a delivery.
Berger looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Archer coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Whack! Picked the bones out of that one. Deposited into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Short delivery, punished beautifully. No need to run 4 more.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Bowler and fielders look very confident about this one. Oh, that's close. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Yeah, great review. Batter will get to live to fight another day or another ball in this case. They've all gone up here with the appeal. Big appeal. This could be out. The batter deciding to review this, but it looked plumb live.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Slightly unlucky, just clipping the stumps, and they have to go.
Not the best review there, but credit to the umpire, spot on call.
Bishnoi, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
And out, 2 wickets in 2 balls. Tension in the batter's pavilion right now. The total is probably below par, and the openers will be looking to finish it quickly.
Rahe, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. Right in behind it for the first ball.
Well played, but he finds the field at that time. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Rahe with a lovely shot. Finds the gap.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Front foot punch down the ground, mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Good return back there from the deep.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
The new bowler coming into the attack will be looking for the avenue of apprehension. Nicked it. The bowler and keeper have really gone up. They like this. Shot. Should be runs.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't time it well.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Magical shot into the bacon fine leg position. I don't think anyone will get to it.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Archer over-pitched and paid the price. Great shot by the batter. That may be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Big edge.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Beats the outside edge. Everyone's gone up. Bishnoi fields that one. Nicely played shot too.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover gives him a bit of confidence. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Straight to the fielder. Safe pair of hands. Oh, that's been exploited. Head still, struck hard, high and long, 6.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
That is 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Really playing all the shots that over. Really expensive.
Run rate just slowed down a tad after that over. Good over from the bowler.
Bishnoi, the spinner coming into the attack. Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Played and missed.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Paraj got behind that one nicely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, wow. That's a biggie. Huge. All the way for 6. It's gone many rows back.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, nice shot.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Infielder onto that one in a flash. Another poor over completes. The batters are starting to have a field day. The momentum is all in one direction.
5 down and they're above the run rate at the moment. Been a good power play so far.
Off the bat and should get some runs.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Shot. Should be runs. Return from the boundary. Good fielding.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Great fielding. Backed up the spinner. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Perfectly timed. Could be 4.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Pereira coming back into the attack. Early on. That could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I don't think anyone will get to it. Pereira with a strong throw from the deep. Good take. Probably saved 4 runs there. Well-directed throw from the fielder.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be 4. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. No runs on that occasion. Got into position.